right, welcome everybody to the Hump Day, not the Hump Day show.
The three-way podcast.
The three-way podcast. Should we start that over?
Nah.
All right, then welcome to the Hump Day Show, three-way podcast show, Carlos show, Jerksay, JRX4X show. Welcome. So this is season 2, episode 7, and it is already a dumpster fire of a show. But let's continue. So, got a lot of news this week. We're gonna fucking get right into it. Yeah. So first thing we're starting with is gaming.
Gaming.
Game over.
Gaming over.
So PlayStation has now lowered the price for their PS Now service, and they've added games just as GTA 5 and God of War. So now you're getting the streaming service, their streaming service. They lowered the price, and they put some pretty recent games. God of War is pretty surprising that it's in there.
Yeah, but that's not the only thing they did. They also implemented their own streaming service too. So now you can play these games from your computer.
Oh, so now PC friendly is what you're saying. Oh, okay. What do you think, man? So now you can play God of War, bro.
That's what I was thinking too, because I haven't had the opportunity to play it yet, like to play the online services yet.
Yeah.
I was actually looking forward to doing that this week, but I haven't had the opportunity to do it just yet. But I will do it. Yes, they slashed their prices from $20 to $10 a month now. Obviously, not only to compete with the Xbox Game Pass, which is $10 a month, but also to compete with Google Stadia, which is actually coming pretty soon, right? Next month?
Yeah, and I feel like Game Pass has been doing pretty well. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people are on that ship. The majority of Xbox owners, I feel, have Game Pass.
Yeah.
Even if you're not a big-time gamer, you pay whatever fucking you got to pay. They just had a $1 promotion.
Yeah.
I mean, pay $1, get Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
So, I think they're realizing, hey, and to be honest, their PS Now service isn't that bad. I think it started out bad.
Yeah, it started off bad, but now that they let you play the games after you download them to your system, before it used to be like
it was full streaming for most of the games. Now you can actually download some of these games, and especially for people who have caps on their internet. You know, that's something
that's a cold war. I hope I never learned that kind of world in my life.
Yeah, I just switched over to unlimited, and it is badass. But anyways, I mean, now at this price point, I mean, I do want to go back and play Red Dead Redemption. So for $10 a month, or I believe it's $60 a year.
Yes.
It's pretty solid price, and I don't know. I might jump in.
All right.
Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, the new remake for Switch.
Did you get this?
I did.
Oh.
So a lot of people are complaining about the performance on the game, the frame rate drops that the game is having. Mm-hmm. And yes, I have seen it. Same thing that everybody else has seen. It is weird for a Nintendo published game to be having these problems on their flagship system. Mm-hmm. So it is weird. It is out of character. Now, granted, Grezzo are the ones who developed this game. These are the same guys who ported Ocarina of Time to the 3DS. They ported Majora's Mask to the 3DS. So they've been doing a bunch of like porting jobs for Nintendo. Nintendo gave them the reins to do Link's Awakening remake, and I think they've done an excellent job. Now, every time in the game you move to a new area, the frame rate drops.
Now, when we talk about frame rate, it's for the non nerds out there. Basically, it means that the game slows down, right?
Correct. So, usually the game, I believe, runs at a steady 30 frames per second is what your eye is seeing. Well, when it drops, and it kind of severely drops, you notice a stutter in the game. Like, you can tell it lags.
Yeah, okay, but would you say like this is something that's it's like a major issue, like
no,
that is gonna stop you from playing the game?
No.
And
like I said, so the frame rates only happen when you move to to other areas of the game. So let's say you go from the desert part of the game, and now you move to the swamp part of the game.
Yeah.
Boom, there's that frame rate drop. And it happens for a couple of seconds, and then it doesn't happen.
Oh.
So every time you move to a new area, you're not really... You got a little bit of leeway. You're not immediately fighting foes. You're not immediately... it doesn't happen during boss battles. So, yeah, it is a little jarring. It's a little weird to be happening in a Nintendo game, but it doesn't really affect gameplay. I've never gotten killed because of it. It's just a noticeable lag when you're switching to another area. I feel people are blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I know all the PC nerds that have the Switch are fucking tripping that the frame drops are happening because they fucking have unlimited unlocked frame rates, 100 and whatever frames. But, to me, it doesn't really affect the game. You notice it. It's noticeable. Yeah. But, the game is still, in my opinion, a solid 9. Right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So...
No, that's cool. Honestly, I know I've seen it like around the news stuff this week, and I was just like, really, is that really something that's gonna be like bothering people in terms of like, oh, I'm never gonna play this game again, or like it's ruining the game for me. I'm never gonna go back to playing a Legend of Zelda game.
Wow. Okay. Breath of the Wild had frame rate drops when you would get in the forest. There was this particular forest. Mm-hmm. Where if you were up in there, and honestly, there were a couple of areas where you had frame rate drops that through patches they fixed.
Right.
And even now, if you're in certain, like, pretty lively areas, you're still experiencing little frame rate drops. But
right.
it's an amazing game. To me, that doesn't stop it from being a 10. And in this case, same thing. There's another game that I recently picked up for the Switch, Ni no Kuni and the White Witch.
Okay, yeah.
That game is, during cutscenes, the dialogue and the cutscene are off. So you're hearing something, but the characters, the cutscene, aren't acting that out. It's not. Right. So that is jarring, right? Much more than this is. It still doesn't affect gameplay because when you're in the game, it's fine. But the cutscenes are just like kind of out of whack.
Right.
But I would complain more about that than I would of the frame drops in this. But people want to complain. People hate on Nintendo because they're Nintendo. But I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Next thing we got is Destiny 2 has gone free to play. Calling it the new light, right? Update. It is now available on all systems, including PC.
Yes,
except Nintendo's.
It's been on PC for a little bit. Destiny 2. It was originally on the Blizzard client.
Correct.
That's when Bungie and Activision were still partnered up, and now that Bungie separated from Activision, it's actually been removed from the Blizzard client, and now is only on the Steam. Client.
Oh, really? That's where they went?
Yeah, they moved it to Steam. I got to re-download it, but also with this, this comes also with the cross saves that were activated. I think like maybe in September.
Yeah, no, September.
Yeah, like cross saves were already there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I know they were there prior to the move, but like they added it to Steam. Honestly, it plays the same. It doesn't matter where you play it. But this new light, it's pretty cool. It starts you off at a high level in the game.
So hold on, have you started it?
Yeah. I've been playing it on stream. I played it last night too with a couple of friends, and yeah, it's really fun. You start off the game like already at 750. I think the light level cap right now is like 9.
Yeah, it's like 9 something. Yeah,
and. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty much Destiny. You get most of the expansion passes except for the last 2, which were, I think the newest one is Shadowkeep and Forsaken. I think besides those 2, you get all the prior DLCs.
No, I believe you get Forsaken.
No, I've seen it. It tells you, like it literally tells you. But they also added a model where it's more like like Fortnite, where they have season
Like a battle
passes.
pass,
Yeah,
yeah.
like a battle pass, since it's gone free to play. But really, really don't need it. There's a huge chunk of the game available for people to play now. I mean, it's really fun, I believe. For me, it's fun to get back into
You're
Destiny.
playing on PC or
I'm playing on
Xbox?
PC.
Oh wow, PC.
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
And
But you can cross save it, huh?
this cross saves, yeah. So you can
So
all the
you can
progress
save
moves
it on the
back and forth.
PC and get back on the Xbox.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, guess I'm gonna have to jump on. Another news for PC, right? Good news for PC fans.
What?
You know, fuck PC master class, whatever.
Master Race.
Red Dead 2 is
Oh,
coming
yeah.
to PC. So that game already freaking beautiful,
Right.
right? Already a good-looking game.
Yeah.
About to be released for you PC nerds. That's freaking. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think this is a huge step for just for the RP side of the game, the role playing. Man, I'm not gonna lie, like this makes me want to rebuy it on PC, because like I really want to do role playing, but like I don't know.
Like the online aspect of it.
Yeah, the online aspect
it's,
of it.
it sounds like, man, that part is,
Yeah.
especially for PC community, that's gonna be lit.
Yes.
You know.
I mean,
can
yes.
just
I mean,
imagine
yes. Rockstar did implement something like for an RP on the console side, but of course it'll never match up what you can do on the PC side because of all the mods and whatnot, all the extra things you can do to the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty excited to see what they do, what they add, and I really can't wait to play this on PC. Like I said, I'm thinking about getting it on PC. I really want to get it on PC, but do I really want to spend that much money again?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna move on to sports. Touchdown! It's a home run! Goal! Sports.
Sports.
Space Swords.
Sports.
Yep. All right. So the game. This episode comes out. It's Monday. We got Monday Night Football tonight. We don't really do this very often, but why not? Why not today? We give our prediction.
Ooh.
You know, our opinions on the Monday night game. Now, it's 8:15 Eastern time for you nerds that don't watch sports, and it is the Cleveland Browns against the San Francisco 49ers. We got Garoppolo going up against Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
All right. San Francisco is one of the teams that is undefeated so far in this season.
Really?
3-0.
I had no idea.
Yep. And the Browns are 2-2. All right, coming off a win, I believe, this past weekend. I may be wrong. Anyways, we got the Browns against the 49ers. Baker Mayfield, I think, it wants to show up to this game. It's in front of the whole nation. People have been talking mess about him. I feel like Baker Mayfield's going to come out to play. But you got Garoppolo also wanting to show his stuff off. He was the backup to Tom Brady for so long.
Oh, yeah, he was.
You know, he was...
He's very handsome.
He was behind, very handsome man.
Yeah.
I think he wants to show the whole nation, hey, look at me, man. We're undefeated.
Isn't
you know,
he with
I'm
a
leading
porn
the
star or
squad.
something?
Huh?
Isn't he with a porn star?
Maybe. I mean, why not? But, I mean, I got the Browns winning this game, right? Simply because, I think the teams are both very well set up. Both defenses are pretty legit.
Who's playing at home?
It's at 49ers.
49ers win.
All right.
That was easy.
So, I'll pick the Browns. You got the Niners.
Woo!
Also in sports,
Space Swords.
we got the Space Swords, to be exact. We got the MLB playoffs going on.
Oh, is that what's been going on? I just came from Academy. I was like, why is there so much like playoff stuff
October is MLB playoffs, man. That's what all season waiting for October, and it's finally here. I'm very happy, right? Very happy. So, in the wild card rounds are one game playoffs, right? Very entertaining. I like this setup. You get these two wild card teams that didn't win their division,
So
and you get them to go one game playoff. Boom, to play for it all, to get into the playoffs. Losers. I really like it. You had on the AL side, you had Tampa Bay against Oakland. Oakland was, had a chance.
Okay.
But Tampa Bay, man, their pitching just, I think, was just withstood the onslaught that the Oakland was trying to come up with. On the NL side, you had the Washington and Milwaukee. Milwaukee was winning that game. Mm-hmm. Nationals came from behind, very entertaining game, to get the lead and finally win out that game. So wild cards living up to the hype. Now we are into the division series, and we got the Minnesota Twins against the New York Yankees. As of this recording, the Yankees are up 1-0. Okay? They won 11-4 against the Twins. Latter part of that game, the bats just came to play. Boom, boom, boom. Offense just won them that game. Then we got the Tampa Bay Rays against the Houston Astros. As of the time this is recording, the Stros are up 1-0. Okay? These are all best of 5 here. So whoever wins 3 games goes on to the championship series. So Houston, man, Verlander, as the coach of the Rays said, they got Verlandered.
Right.
Because this Verlander came out there, almost pitched not a perfect game, but a whatever. He pitched the crap out of that team. They had no chance. Relievers came in, gave up a couple of runs, but nonetheless, the Stros held on. Tuve with a big home run to start the offense. They up 1-0. We got St. Louis going up against the Atlanta Braves. As the time of this recording, that series is tied 1-1.
Okay.
Very entertaining. St. Louis beat the Braves to start that series off. They took one at the Braves. Braves come back, take the second game. Now it seems they're going to St. Louis, I believe, for the next game. And that's pretty close. That's a close one. LA against Washington. That series is tied 1-1. LA has been the undeniable leader of the NL. And here are this wild card team that came in, giving them a fight for their money. Are they going to win the series? I don't think so. But, man, they're putting up a fight. But they are giving it all. Just the other night, Schlesinger, one of the starting pitchers for the Nationals, came in during the 8th inning and struck out the side. Right? So they're putting all their pitchers. They're throwing everything they can at the Dodgers to win this series. I mean, Strasburg started that second game. They put in a starting pitcher in the 8th. Strikes out the side. They hang on for the win. I mean, hey, man, LA better not underestimate these guys because they show that they're going to give it their everything. And if you play mistakeless baseball.
Mistakeless.
Yes. Error-free baseball. You got a chance. Put your bat onto a couple of balls, and you get a chance, man. So, very entertaining. NL is kind of like more competitive, I think, than what the AL is going to be.
Yeah.
So, I got LA winning that one against Washington.
Yeah.
I got the Braves beating out the St. Louis Cardinals. I think the Braves pitching is just too good for the St. Louis Cardinals to keep up.
Right.
I got the Yankees beating out the Twins as as you saw in Game 1, Yankees bats. I mean, their offense is great, right? And I don't think Minnesota's pitching is gonna withstand that. And I got the Stros beating out the Rays. I think when Charlie Morton pitches, yes, they're gonna get a game back. But I don't think they have enough either to keep up with the Stros. But that's who I got. And take that to the bank.
That's nothing what's it called? Home fan bias.
No, not at all. What you mean?
Oh, well, because you're wearing the hat.
Oh. Just a regular hat. I wear this all the time. I don't know. What team is this? The Stros? That's crazy.
I assume it is.
All right, we're gonna move on to pop. Pop. All right. We got some hype stuff going on in pop culture. Yeah, man. Stranger Things season 4 teaser trailer. All right. No, they didn't show us any clips. No, we didn't see nothing. But it seems they're going into the upside down, man. It seems like the majority of season 4 is gonna be in the upside down.
I'm surprised we haven't spent an entire season.
They've dabbled, little episodes here and there where they're in there. No, it seems like season 4, man, something's gonna happen. These kids are spending their time. I mean, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, man. What's in the upside down?
I don't know. What is in the upside down?
Some big spider thing.
The something Gorgons?
Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
You're gonna kill him.
You're gonna kill him. But yeah, didn't give a date, right? No date.
I don't think so. Let me double check. No, I don't think they released it.
But it's coming.
It's coming.
It would have been ideal, man. Super ideal. I mean, the last one. But season 3 was earlier this year, right? Like July.
Yeah, 4th of July.
Okay. It would have been ideal to have it ready for October, but the whole Stranger Things October thing they did a couple years ago. But I'm hoping it's earlier than October next year. I don't want to wait for Halloween next year. So hopefully maybe summer or something like that.
Okay.
Who knows? Or maybe like a winter Christmas thing later this year.
It's hot here all the time, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Tell us how you feel about Stranger Things season 4.
Yeah, we're
Just
not
tell us how
no
hyped
more.
you are, and tell us if you hate it.
We ain't in Hawkins no more.
A new trailer has been released for Birds of Prey.
Oh my God, it looks stupid. But
You think it looks stupid?
It looks stupid.
Look, man, I like what's her name as Harley Quinn.
Margaret
Robbie.
There you go.
I like her as Harley Quinn. I think she does Harley Quinn so well.
Does she though?
Yes.
Does she?
I do think so. She was one of the shining lights of the Suicide Squad movie. It was Harley Quinn. She fits so well. She does her so well. So I mean, do I think this movie's gonna be fucking amazing? Probably not.
I mean, we just had Joker drop this weekend, so.
Oh my God! Hey, by the way, stay tuned for Wednesday's episode. We are reviewing, spoiling.
Full
Joker?
spoilers. Full spoilers.
Oh my God! Go watch Joker and then get ready for Wednesday.
Yeah,
But anyways,
of time.
You're right. They just came out with Joker, so maybe DC's on the upside right now.
I think they're restructuring the way they're gonna do their movies, their live action movies. The Joker movie was kind of a standalone thing. This seems more in line of This seems more in line of what they've been doing so far. With their live action series.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really care about this movie. I probably go watch it maybe, but I'm not hyped for it. It looks boring. What's his name? Black Mask is the main villain, I believe his name is. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't look that entertaining. But then again, it's just me. I don't know what everybody else feels in the comments below. Please let me know. Tell me why I should be hyped for this. Tell me why I'm wrong or right. But honestly, it just doesn't look all that great.
You're right. The trailer wasn't great. Like I said, I like Margot Robbie. Mm-hmm. I feel like she does a really good Harley Quinn. Mm-hmm. So for that reason, I am a little excited for it. I can understand why people are not. I mean, DC does not have a great track record. But I don't know, man. I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay.
A new series in the Walking Dead world has been announced.
All right, so Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con is going on right now. And there was a trailer they showed that's going to be in the same world as The Walking Dead. Now, from what my understanding is from reading this article prior to this whole situation is they're stepping 10 years after the apocalypse started, and we're starting with a new generation of chillin'. Now, I was telling Los earlier, I was like, dude, this is like they're trying to like kind of feed off of the Stranger Things like wave. And it looks like that's what they're trying to do since they're moving towards kids, like trying to survive the apocalypse, I guess. But I don't know. Like right now, everybody's watching the trailer on the YouTube side. Does this look like it's supposed to be like 10 years after the apocalypse? Like the way they kept showing the other shows, that shit looked like there was no hope or ending for or no positive ending for anybody in this world. This makes it look like they've like got their shit together. It's a possibility of surviving, kind of like going back to how it was before the apocalypse started. I don't know. I don't know. Walking Dead to me has been dead for a couple of seasons already.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah, I mean, they're in season 11? I think that's been confirmed. I mean, honestly, I don't know. The show needs to stop. But then again,
yeah, I mean, I feel like they're just trying to milk as much as they can out of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I mean, AMC, what the hell else do they have? Like, have they not tried to do anything with anything else?
Yeah, man. I mean, what can I say? Walking Dead is dead. I'm sorry, Norman Reedus.
For real.
Once they turned him into a good guy, no one cared anymore. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if this drums up any excitement on anybody.
I don't know. Maybe it comes out next year, 2020.
We'll
spring.
see. Hey,
it's Untitled. I mean,
we are the endlings. I don't know.
We are the endlings.
All right, so I'm gonna end the show.
Okay.
With what have we been playing lately?
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So I know you spoke a little bit earlier about Destiny 2.
Okay.
Anything else you've been touching on?
I've been touching Apex Legends. Season 3 just started this week. It started off really fucking shitty, to be honest, but it kind of picked up. I don't know where, out of nowhere, my fucking quote-unquote PC skills have been stepping up. So I'm kind of like, oh, shit, this is actually pretty fun now.
So you're actually getting kills now?
Yeah, I really am. That's so exciting. Like, you have no idea how exciting that shit is for me right now. But,
what a loser.
But yeah, like season 3 has been pretty cool. They introduced a new character. They introduced a new map. I kind of miss the old map.
So the old map completely replaced. They don't even give you the option to play that old map.
To play it. I'm pretty sure they will later on, but right now it doesn't look like they are. They just want you to play the new map. The new map, it's like, oh shit, I'm getting a fucking cramp. It's killing me. All right.
Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
The new map is pretty cool. There's a lot of like variations. I mean, elevation in this new map. There's a lot of weather changed areas. Like there's like an ice area, a fire area, vegetarian area. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty like it's pretty cool how they designed the map. There's new like mechanics in the map world, like the loot drops are now like little robots that fly around in these like disco looking balls. There's a train system that runs around the entire map that you can literally ride on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a great game. Season 3 has been like kicked off with a bang. So yeah, and then Destiny 2, of course, like I was saying, I picked that back up, playing with a bunch of people, playing with my viewers on twitch.tv/JRX4X.
Wow.
It's been pretty great.
Self-plug.
I have an October goal if you guys want to help out. I'm trying to get a PS4. So like I've been having like this goal for like bits and whatnot, any type of donations, but it's just to see if it's possible. But anyways, yeah, I've been playing that and scary games. I mean, it's October, right? Gotta play scary games.
That's right. I can't wait. I've been playing Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Pretty entertaining. I got it on the Switch Lite. Looks so good. Plays so well. I've been playing Resident Evil, the remake, the old one.
The one that was on GameCube?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a
so
good
it
one.
came out on the Switch also.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just running this Jill campaign, just fucking doing my shit, killing zombies, man. I've also got in. It took a while for Amazon to get it, but whatever. To give it to me. Dragon Quest 11 for the Switch. So this is like the definitive edition. Comes with the 2D version of the game, new music, extra like missions, things like that. And I'm only like a couple of hours in, but man, the soundtrack, I must say, is freaking amazing. It's already one of my favorite soundtracks of all time, up there with Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Blue. And it's like a traditional RPG, turn-based. I like that kind of stuff. I could tell it's going to be a lot of hours in that game. And then I've been playing Rainbow Six Siege, of course, on the PS4. It's on Ember Burn, or whatever the hell this new season's called. It's going pretty well. They finally fixed the online issues where a lot of people were like hacking, and so people didn't want to play ranked. I didn't want to play ranked because the amount of hacking and like going on was just like kind of like too much. So why play ranked? But now they fixed it, so now I'm finally like jumping back into ranked, even though I'm getting a bit destroyed. But whatever.
Typical.
Yeah, that's what I've been playing. Do you have a final punch?
No, not really. I mean, everything's been going good.
My final punch is for you people, sensitive people tripping about. No, I don't want to go see the Joker. It's to this. It's to that. It's offensive. It offends me. Shut the hell up. Don't go watch it. No one fucking cares.
How is it offensive again?
I don't know, man. I mean, people are tripping out that, this could spur killings. This could make psychopaths go crazy. You know what? There's a shitload of things out there that could trigger someone. How about we fix it? The people that are the trigger itself. I don't know.
All right.
Anyways, go watch the Joker. Don't take your kids. Okay? People are like, oh, can I take my kids? Don't take your fucking kids.
Hell no. Don't
all right?
take your kids.
Be a damn adult. Buy a freaking babysitter and go to the movies and watch the Joker. And stay tuned for Wednesday. We talk more about this.
Ooh.
That's our show. Thank you for watching. That's my final punch. Fuck you.
All right.
And your mom. Peace.
All right. Merry Christmas, man. Goodbye. Bye-bye. So angry.